put your hand in the air like this. That's what I'm talking about. All the guys too, put your hands in the air like this.
Soul music is singing about the things that affect us, that affect the conscience and the soul. So I sing about things that apply to our lives, that makes our lives important. My father was always, you know, the strong, silent type. You know, whatever went on, you know, he was always like showing no emotion, but my mother was very emotional. And I get that emotion from my mother. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a man just being a little bit emotional sometimes. Because, you know, you got to show emotion sometimes. At least I do. I know you guys probably saying, hey man, don't be know, man, but that's the way I am, you know. I was dared by a friend to go on stage at that talent show and sing a James Brown song. So I did, and the little girls at the time went like crazy, and I thought, wow, this is what I should do, you know. That's how I started. For a while, I was doing a lot of James Brown songs. And then I realized that if I continued to do that, I would never show people what I could do. I like guys like Solomon Burke, Sam Cooke, Wilson Pickett. So I started doing a whole lot of other kind of materials in search of myself. And it took a while because of, I guess, the resemblance, and then the tone of my voice is similar to James. So it was a lot of things that weren't favorable for me to display myself, because people saw what they wanted to see. They saw James. He was so popular, you know, whatever I sang. So until one day, I started singing, people said, oh man, I like that. You know, I was cutting my own stuff, and people started liking the records.
Excuse me, what's your name? I know your man is satisfied. And what's your name? I know your man is pleased all the way down to his knees. And young lady, what's your name?
Berta.
I know your man is wondering where you are tonight, huh? Everybody, put your hands in the air like this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Sing, lady. Oh, yeah.
I would have never dreamt that every song that I ever recorded is on the internet. Because it's very strange. I'm highly flattered by people, you know, holding on to those records through the years. Some people come up to me with records, and they have them wrapped in all kinds of protective wrappings for me to sign, you know? And maybe because they can feel the sincerity. I don't know why they do that.
Hello, sunshine. It's been a long
if you, whatever line of work that you're in, if you do it with your heart and your heart and soul to a degree where you're giving it everything that you have, longevity will happen. Because people can sense when you come real instead of coming just as a polished artist that has gimmicks. With my situation, I have no gimmicks. I sing from my heart and soul, and that's what I do. And people can sense that. And I think people miss that. The commercial success didn't come. My faith remained. And I think, in essence, through all that I've done, I would like to be remembered as a guy that brought confidence to people, and to make them be more confident about themselves, and to have faith in what they do, and in faith in others. Because it's all about, that's what it's all about, believing in each other, believing in a higher power.